This playthrough is rated T for teen. Who's ready for a good old-fashioned snatch and grab? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Super Robot Taisen OG2. In the last episode, we started our tale 6 months after the previous one. The ATX team seems to have been shifted around. Despite them saving the world, they don't get the respect they deserve. And now a random girl from a random corporation, well, not random corporation, but a corporation has just appeared out of nowhere. But looks like her mission requires something else. We'll have to put that on hold as we continue the story. PTX-003C, All Taisen. PTX-007-03C, Vice Rider. Shape, type, classification. It's all different from my records. And the Lion successor to the Huckabine and also the main forces, Mecha, the EPA forces. The situation here is different in many ways. But I'm especially concerned about that woman, Excel Browning. I think it's just a coincidence, but you're never going to tell us until the game actually wants you to tell us, right? So you're interested in our mechs, huh? Yes, I am a pilot, although I am not very skilled. It lies! Our robots are boring. It's rare to see custom mechs in the military. Damn, it's becoming more difficult to speak coherently. Rare, huh? Your Angelg is a rare mech as well. What do you mean? It doesn't seem like a product of Itsurugi Industries. What kind of technology is this? Well, in any case, it's already been made, and there's nothing that can be done about it. Well, okay, someone made it, but your skills, clearly you have undergone special training. You have skills that civilian pilots wouldn't have. I too have always wondered about that, sir. Wait, wasn't there a school in the previous game about, like, teaching wayward use and all that? So, you went through extensive training to gain combat skills just because someone told you to? Yes, that's correct. I've seen this before. You show a pretty face, but you're working in the shadows the whole time, right? Yeah, like a couple of girls named Valletta, you know, and other such. What are you trying to say? Hey. Kyosuke spoiled the plot. I don't think that Itsurugi is the only one you work for. As I expected, this man is difficult to deal with. If my hunch is right, she'll definitely make some kind of move against us. Lieutenant Kyosuke, I finally found you. What's wrong? The captain has ordered all pilots to the briefing room. Understood. I should go to right? Everything I said is true. Let's forget about it for now. Let's head for the briefing room. You were about to set the plot into motion, Kyosuke. What? Man, convenience. Okay. I didn't get into too much trouble this time, but I hope the others don't begin to suspect me of anything. At least Kyosuke is not a complete moron. It's nice to have a main character that isn't an idiot, but the problem is if you want a reveal, you can't just officially reveal it out the bat. That's usually why the smart people get taken out or captured or distracted, so they can't actually solve it instantly. So otherwise they would. I just got off the line with the North American branch a short while ago. What seems to be units of the DC remnants are headed towards the base of Houston. Shall we go after them? No, we have our own orders. Why, Captain? Are we intended to abandon the base? Bullet, you're doing it again. Lieutenant Brooklyn, what have you been doing here this whole time? Sir? Absolute obedience to your superiors. That is the code of the military man. Disobedience will cause confusion to disrupt the mission, as well as act as a bad influence with your teammates. If you don't obey your orders and conduct your missions as instructed, you won't succeed in battle. Exclamation point. That's common sense. Do what you've been ordered to do. That's the problem with the military is, yeah, you need to do what you're told in certain missions because otherwise it could hurt your allies and disrupt the mission, but you still need to think for yourself, like, on your feet, like if the situation calls for it. It's a tough thing to do. All we have to do is subdue the remaining DCs in the Mexican plateaus. It would be a waste of time and supplies to divert attention to Houston. Even then, the base personnel are more than capable of protecting themselves. Our help is not necessary. But, one more word and you're going to the brig. I'm not afraid of... That's enough, Bullet. I refuse to believe that you people were a major force in the L5 campaign. What were you doing during that whole thing, dude? Unforgivable. What does he mean, unforgivable? Captain, may I ask you a question? Speak. The mass production models Huckabine Mark IIs are deployed in Houston. I hear they're testing a new project there too. Huckabines? Testing? I predict that the enemy's goal is to either gather information or seize the new mechs. And why would they do that? There are 4 American sectors using mass-produced Huckabines. Within those 4, Houston has the least military power. Picking the path of least resistance, eh? That sounds reasonable. This may not be a bad idea to have Kenneth owe us one. In addition, it may be a good idea to reduce military casualties in the long run. Very well, deploy the ATEX team and head for Houston ASAP. By ourselves. The Shirogane will proceed to the Mexican plateaus as planned. After you have completed your objective, report to me. I will prepare your transportation. Roger. Roger, roger.
So the project is going well?
Yes, at 1500 hours today, we'll be conducting the test for the Series 77B prototype, the Callion, in Houston.
I look forward to the results. If possible, I want to see with my own eyes just how strong the Callion's weapons capabilities are.
It is really necessary for the Series 77 to be armed?
Of course, surely you must have heard of the declaration President Midcree made earlier. He publicly confirmed the existence of aliens who plan to invade the Earth.
Didn't they already do that? Are there more aliens? Oh yeah, I guess there were a lot of questions from the last game.
Outer space is full of danger, even a child could tell you that. But you, a former member of the Divine Crusaders, already knew that, right?
Wait, we never saw you in the previous game. Well, it doesn't mean he can't be part of one, he just wasn't part of the major plot. However, the original objective of the Project TD was...
Oh, have you forgotten about the battle between the aliens and the space explorer Hiryu 7 years ago? Don't tell me you plan to send your beloved sister unarmed into outer space with so many enemies out there.
What a... using your feminine wiles against us, huh? ...
Didn't you join Dr. Biden in developing the Lion because you believed in his cause?
That's true, but to use the results of Project TD for military purposes...
Let me remind you that without my mediation, the project would have been ended after the DC were defeated. Not to mention, you were on the verge of being court-martialed, remember?
I appreciate that you helped us so we can continue our research in the EFA, but...
Listen, your sponsor is not the EFA, it's us, Isurugi Industries. I have no intention of investing in anything that does not profit the company. We need data from Project TD in order to create mechs that will be adopted as the EFA's next main fighters. That's why I'm looking forward to the completion of the Alpha,
I think that's the Delta D prototype.
The basis for the next-gen Lion series.
I understand. It's been forever since I've studied Greek, so...
Well then, take care.
See, no, I guess it's Alpha. Alpha, Beta, and Omega, I think that is, if I remember correctly. Alpha, Beta, and Omega. It's impossible to keep Series 77 out of the military's hands. What should I do?
Major, we're ready to begin the test.
Thank you, Chief Takakura. How are the plan's pilots doing?
Both pilots are standing by, but Ibis's pulse is irregular.
I think she's just excited.
I hope so.
Could it be anxiety?
Yes, I have doubts about her ability to control the twin Tesla drives. Major, as the system chief, I think we should have Slay be the only one in the test today.
Your opinion is reasonable, but we will continue to test with the two of them, as was originally planned.
Major, why do you believe in Ibis Douglas so much? I know that we only have 2 pilots left for this project, but...
That's enough, Chief. It's time to put our plans into action.
But sir...
Someday you'll realize that she has potential, and that's what mankind needs most in the world. At least from what I believe in this game and what Ibis has to offer, it's not much.
Helio.
Let's go. We don't have much time remaining. Episode 2, Wings to the Stars. Our target Waldung has arrived as instructed.
Callion, stand by.
Alright, here we go. Callion 1, 4, launching with S-Toll.
Twin Tesla drives and avionics are all green.
Number 4, followed behind number 1.
Ibis, pick up your speed.
Engage Formation 23.
Roger.
Formation 23 confirmed. Wrong voice.
However, the control unit is a little unstable for 4.
Ibis, it seems like you're a little nervous.
I'm not.
Relax, imagine that you're about to eat a slice of your favorite cheesecakes.
Yes, sir.
Hey, just relax, I know you could do this.
Thank you, Filio. I mean, Major. ...
Looks like the sister's not too happy about that.
Slay, help Ibis out.
Roger, 4, follow my lead.
Roger. 4 is stable now, let's continue. Begin the equipment test 1, approach the target.
Roger, here I go. Take it easy, Slay. No need to worry about me. No, looks like we got some new pilot planes and stuff like that in this game. But this whole game's called Super Robot Taisen. Why would I want to play a plane and stuff like that? And a plane that can only take a couple of hits and be, actually probably only take one hit and be knocked out, so it can't actually take hits. I mean, these are the future of the army, for sure. Wow, that was pretty good. She did one smack. One target confirmed. Just one approach? Huh. As we thought, number one's flying perfectly. I'm really impressed with how well my sister flies. Continue 4, approach the target. ... Ibis! Roger, here I go. Alright, let's see if she does the same thing. Can you do the same as Slay? Slay, yes, Slay Queen. Pretty much. That's why I use that voice first. Alright, let's see if she does it. Oh, well that sucks. She didn't even do... well, she did at least half damage, I guess. Huh. God, I slipped. Force target was not destroyed. Could it be the problem being Callian's power output? No, the output was fine. It's a pilot error, sir. I see. Just as we predicted. So I'm sorry. I'll do another approach. There's no need for that, Ibis. We've gathered enough data. But your main concern is to get used to piloting the Callian as soon as possible. Let's not waste any time and proceed to the next test. Waste? The Chief's right. We can't wait all day for you to finish off this single target. Proceed the targets. What the? What's going on? The alarm! What's going on? Yeah, exactly. Incoming message from HQ. Unidentified mechs are headed this way and have engaged our defenses. No, they've broken through! Exclamation point. Uh-oh. The DC. Carillion? The AFA's ball. It's all used to piloting lions, eh? It was made too easy to force my way in here. They broke through our defenses so quickly. They must be expert fighters! Exclamation point. So those are the prototypes for the Project AD, huh? Major Grimes, what do you want us to do with that mech there? I'll pay no attention to it. It's not a target. Roger. Major Filio, try to buy some time using the Callians until the PTs arrive. Commander, wait, those are prototype models, and the pilots have never been in actual combat. But the Callians are equipped with live ammunition, correct? Those two machines are the only thing that can intercept the enemy. But this is 01. I'll intercept them. Over. Slay! Callian is perfect. If we pilots could show that combat that won in the project. Ibis, stand down. But you're holding me back. Do as Slay says. Ibis, stand down. I can do this. I'll show you. Ibis. I understand how you feel, Ibis. Be careful, you two. Roger. I'll show you. I can't fail yet. Not here. Until I get to the Sea of Stars, I won't fail. Alright, these are our two new characters. Let's take a look at them really quick. This is Slay Presley, or in the Japanese version, Shuri is her full name. I don't know why they call her Slay in this version, but whatever. Slay and Ibis are from Super Robot Taisen Alpha 2. Slay, unfortunately, Slay's actually a really good pilot. The problem with her is that she only appears in the game twice. So in terms of actual combat, so if she actually was a full-time party member, she'd be really good. She's like A-rank pilot because she's got really good build, like really good stat builds, really good abilities, and everything like that. The interesting thing about her is that her stats, her adaptability change in the game. So the first time we find her is she's got A's and everything, and then the next time we find her, she gets worse in water and turns to B, but she gets an A in air and an S in space. I don't know how that works, but whatever. But yeah, she's really good, but unfortunately, we only see her twice in the game, so let's just ignore that. But she's piloting the Callian, which is a new flying machine. The problem with this thing is that it's got really good mobility, but if it gets hit once, it's pretty much done for by most enemies in the game. So you have to be very careful. But it's got an A in air and space and being ground in water. Obviously, you can't set it in ground and water, but, you know, and it's got no parts or skills. It's got anti-air missiles, sonic cutter, and G-drive, which is its big supreme ability. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these things personally. You would only put someone in it if they've got a high evade and boost up their evasion or mobility to max. Then they could probably be decent. But Slay's ace bonus is I'm actually not sure. I've never actually done her Slay bonus before because she's never enough in the game to do that. So there is a way to find out. I'll tell you next time she appears. I'll tell you what her ace bonus is because I'll have figured it out by then. There is a cheap way to do it, but I'm not going to show it off. So, but anyway, this is Ibis Douglas. She will actually be a major character later on. However, You wish she wasn't, because she is a really, really terrible pilot. She's not the worst pilot in the game. I'd put her at C rank. She's basically under mediocre in terms of her, like, for example, her potential, her ace bonus, all it gives you is her potential +1. That's it. Her relationship is just friendship with Slay, which Slay only appears twice in the game. So basically, Ibis never gets to take advantage of her relationship stat, which is +10 to hit and evade. So that sucks. Her will gains are +2 to being hit, -1 if she misses, nothing if she dodges successfully. If she fails, she gets +2. She's in a mech that needs to dodge, and she gets ones for failing to dodge. +2 to ally defeated, and +5 for killing. She has offensive support, counter, and combo attack. So I guess combo attack's fine, I guess. But, and she's got an A in everything. And, for her, except for water, I mean, sorry. I'm trying to think what else to really, say about her. She's in the same Callion. I think it's the exact same stats. Yeah, like I said, she's overall, and because of what she gets, her abilities are too expensive. You know, so it's one of those things where she should be better, but for being a main character, but she's not. But anyway, yeah, we'll only be using her for the bare minimum for this game. Okay, anyway, the mission objectives are all enemies defeated, losing condition, any ally unit defeated. Battle mastery is, well, the battle mastery is we have to do this within 4 turns. Like, the whole battle needs to be finished in 4 turns, which can be a little bit of a challenge. I'm about to do an in-game save just to see if I can get it off. But anyway, let's move towards our target. Oh yeah, we're in a base area, so technically, if I ran into the base, I could get like 30 defense, 30 to hit, -30 to hit, 20 HP regen, and energy regen 20%. But we need to beat these guys as fast as we can, so I don't want to do that. But you do have the option, yeah, see all these. But yeah, most of the time you're not even going to be fighting on this thing if you want the battle mastery anyway. So, all right, let's move everyone up. And yeah, you want to make sure that the 2 girls are next to each other to take advantage of the relationship ability. So unfortunately, as much as I want to use Excel, I'm not going to use Excel. Though these guys aren't very good at hitting anyway, but still. And yeah, we got a lot of Lion Fs from the before, so nothing much different from them. Oh yeah, the Grillians you won't have to worry about them. They'll move away soon enough. So, oh, they want to fight us instead of running. According to our intel, they're supposedly unarmed. My, it seems that Rose has misled us. Oh well, it can't be helped. Coats unit, go play with the prototypes. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, don't you guys get too eager to destroy those 2 mechs here. We don't want to make our sponsors mad. That would hinder our plans. Roger. Anyway, have we found a prize yet? Sir, 4 heated signatures have been detected. They're getting ready. Okay, let's wait a little longer and see what happens. Alright, they're not going to do anything, so we don't have to worry about them, so. Alright, they will come to us. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm invincible with my brother's Kalyan, except that he has a 33% chance to hit you. Whew. Alright. I mean, they'll survive if they get hit in this battle, but still. They'll suffer the consequences. Okay. Yeah. I guess I don't need to show it off anymore since we attacked. I mean, there is unique dialogue sometimes between certain battles and certain groups, but... Whoa, she was killed in 1 shot! Yeah, she's awesome. Too bad we don't get to use her too often. Alright, let's watch the anti-air missiles go. Yeah, technically you want to give the kills to Ibis if you can, if you're going to be using her. Slay, don't use them for her if you can help it. Oh yeah, I guess I can avoid it now. Oh wait, I should have shown it off because we haven't actually shown the attack. So, but whatever. Oop, sorry. I pressed the button too. Oh wait, I could back up. Yes. Strange. Huh? The Gorillians are acting oddly. It's like they're waiting for something. That's true. What could they be waiting for? Yeah, I wonder what they're waiting for. It's like the plot hasn't told us it already. So, all right. Let's see. Yeah, you get, and she has, since she has offensive support, she could, but they can take them on by themselves. So, yeah, we want her to be basically the. Okay, we can cast focus now. Probably should have cast it before, but all right. Sonic Cutter on you. Even though we've shown this off before, but... Yeah, I want to show off G-Drive, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get G-Drive before then. Oh yeah, I guess I could have shown off Slay's will gains, even though there's no point to it. She gets a +1 in everything, except for kills, which she gets a +5. So, you can tell, if you look at her will gauge, you can tell she's a 10 pilot if she doesn't have very focused gains. Yeah, the problem with Ibis is she doesn't have, like, focus at this point or anything like that, so...
Shoot him down. It's shoot or be shot.
Yeah, it's the same attack, so we don't need to show it off. Yeah, they're both the same music. Yeah, their music is called, it's Into the Danger Zone, right. So, yeah, nothing unique, so they got generics, too. Alright, turn 2. Hopefully we'll finish off the rest of them.
Commander, the 3rd platoon is good to go.
Alright, deploy them! There, yeah, let's begin phase 3. And you can kill the pilots. What the? How'd they get that much movement? That's impossible. Even with max stats and the mobility upgrade for customizing their mechs, that's impossible. What the? Those Gorillions are so fast.
They're equipped with boost drive?
Impossible. That system is... Who are these guys? The hatch is stuck. Open it, hurry!
What are those people doing?
Major, we successfully acquired the mechs.
Well done. We'll clean up here. You guys can go.
Yes, sir. Oh no, they captured him. Yeah, we made it too late apparently. Kyosuke was on the money, but it was just too little, too late. They stole the Huckabites. Pursue them now.
It's no use. We can't catch.
It's no use. Sorry, I can't not reference Sonic 06.
It's no use. We can't catch up to them.
That's impossible.
I don't believe it. What the? What does the Gorillion have a boost drive? That was the Ranger X that we've been developing.
Did the report that Itsurugi Industries get leaked?
Let's play a little bit so they can clear out.
Uh-oh. Here they come. Yeah, more Lion Fs. So. Oh dear. Alright. Oh yeah, let's actually show off the missiles this time, so. Yeah, I started it and then I accidentally... Oh, ow, see? Look at that. That was 13%, guys. I got hit on 13%. See how this game is like, just pains me? But anyway. Yeah, I like the missile look in this game too. Yeah, 13% she still got hit. Man. Anyway. Alright, let's see if she gets hit. Yeesh. See, this is why I wanted to put them together, to make sure... Anyway, it was gained a level. I'll just have her finish them off. I need to do that anyway, so... I shouldn't, but I need to... Yeah. I need to finish them off, so... Whew. Slightly gained a level, even though that doesn't matter.
Mechs are charging into our base, sir. They're friendlies.
Exclamation point. Yep, now we got our character. So yeah, this is the beginning screen, so you could either do any last-minute customization for your characters if you want to. At some point, we do want to customize Angel's energy a bit. We have enough money. We might go ahead and max it out because having her max energy will help a lot in this game. That's one of the things you might go for first on a lot of mechs that require energy weapons. It's because it's pretty cheap to upgrade energy, but we don't need it for this fight. We can also swap frames, but we won't need to worry about that for a long time. So, other than that, there's really not much to do. So let's just deploy. The mass-produced Huckabines have been stolen, huh?
It seems like Kyosuke was right.
Damn it, how could they do it? Calm down, Bullet. We have to protect the prototypes. Yeah, I know.
A Taisen, Vice Ritter, and the mass-produced Huckabine Mark II.
So those people are from the so-called ATX team?
The mech units with no ID codes, are those the prototypes?
What's that mech? That's no PT or M. It's more like the Valsian or the Double G. You mean Double D? I mean Double G. Uh-oh, here comes the famous ATX team. Good, you may attack them. I've been wanting to play with them for a while. Slay, Ibis, leave the rest of them. Get out now. They won't be necessary. I can fight.
Me too.
I'm ordering you as a project leader. You must not disobey. Besides, amateurs like you will just slow them down. Brother.
Filio.
Come back.
Roger.
Now we could have used their help. Anyway. Actually, not really. We're better than them by far.
So they retreated. It seems that those mechs are fairly important. Judging by their speed, they must be equipped with upgraded Tesla drives.
Assault 1 to everyone. Let's clean up the rest of the enemies ourselves.
Roger.
Alright, now we get the actual battle mastery. So yeah, we have to do it within 4 turns. So we have this turn and the next turn to do it, otherwise we lose the thing. You don't have to destroy the Gorillium Custom. He has 16,000 HP, and he's got really good stats overall. This is Archibald. I would not mess with him, unless you're doing New Game Plus. And if you do beat him, he has a chance of running away. He runs away like if he gets less than 5,000 HP. You do get an item if you beat him, but you lose the battle mastery because it clears out the rest of the targets and ends the battle. So first time play, I wouldn't worry about that. So, although you can technically miss out on, I think it's 7 battle masteries and still be fine. But you know. But anyway, yeah, we just got line F, so we need to make sure to defeat them. So, all right, so let's excel. Actually, do I need to excel? Probably do. Yeah. So we can actually hit them. Let's see, what's your chance to hit? These guys shouldn't be too hard to hit. Yeah, 94. And you can take the hit anyway, so. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go and hit him. Alright, almost defeated him. Nice. Yeah, we'll probably give that to Bullet, I think. If he can't get over there in time. Yeah, I wish he had more mood, Bullet. I really do. There's not much I could do about that either, unfortunately. Do you want to focus with her? Let me see what their chance to hit is. Yeah, pretty high. She can't really... She shouldn't take hits. That's another thing. I guess we'll give her the finisher, so. Yeah, we'll put her next to Taisen at all times. Technically, we should put Angel next to Taisen as well for her. She gets a crit bonus if she's right next to him, but oh well. Yeah, unfortunately, she has a pretty. We'll go ahead and guard with her. She could take a few hits, but you know, I don't want to risk it, so. They should move close to us. They will move to us. I mean, technically I can take the hit. I don't actually need the support, weirdly enough, so. The one times I want her to get hit, she doesn't get hit. Yeah. Yeah, he's coming, but we'll ignore him. Oops, I didn't mean to. Okay, final turn. So, yeah, we need to pull out the stops on this guy. So, okay. Let us... Okay, let's hit you with... let's get you a snipe. So we can hit that guy up top there. I want to hit him with a bullet, so... Go and focus as well. Oh, I didn't know she'd crit. Alright, that's fine. Good heat horn, but I don't want to do that, so. Ow. Alright, Kyosuke gained a level. I was thinking maybe just having her just sit there and just use Illusion Arrow. That might be the way to go. Just in case she doesn't finish him off. Because they can hit her pretty easily. Nope. But we'll counterattack and get the hit from him. So. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll show off the proton rifle. I haven't shown that off yet. Ow. Yeah, just shoot a little beam. Boop. I'm done for! Alright. I just love the explosions in the game. Alright, Bullet gained a level. And we got the Battle Mastery. This is a tall cliche, but we'll meet again, ATX team. Chief, the enemy's signals are gone. I've confirmed that. I'll contact the commander of the base. Roger. Hey, Lamia, is there something you can do about that way you talk? Wow, she has a stutter. How dare you, Excel? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry if I offended you, Miss Excel. It's not like I can enjoy talking like this. No, I'm not complaining about that. It just sounds like you're not being serious enough. Look who's talking, Lieutenant. Bullet, you're promoted to Junior Private. I'll have you scrub toilets when we get back. Sorry? Hey, wait! Junior Private isn't a real rank. Who is she to criticize me about not being serious? I can't believe they're the key personnel of the team. I just finished talking to the base commander. They'll help resupply our ammo and find us a ride back home. Woohoo! Can I use the shower room? Oh, sweaty. Don't talk about that, Excel. Go jump in the necessary lake if you really need to. All units head for the base hangar. It sounds like Excel is really, like, kind of, forward about things. Kyosuke is like the typical male protagonist who doesn't, like, let her flirtiness get to him. He's just, like, trying to cool her down at every moment, so. Ibis, that was terrible piloting from you earlier. ... Don't you get it? If we fail, this project will be immediately disbanded. If you mess up just once, it'll all be over. I know. I'm well aware of that. I'll try. If you want to show me your best, prove it with action. People who don't do that don't deserve the privilege of sitting in the cockpit of a Series S-77 unit. Grr. Slay, might be harsh, but she speaks the truth. Make sure you remember what a dangerous situation we're in. Of course, I'm well aware of that. She ran away, running off with her tail between her legs like a dog. Wow. Harsh. But sometimes you need to be harsh with some people. Well, we know too well how eager she is. But at this rate, she'll never be capable of flying the ocean of stars. Not a chance. You should dismiss her from this project before she gets seriously hurt. I agree. That would probably be best for her. It's better for her not to pursue impossible dreams. I don't care. All we need is one decent pilot for the Alpha prototype. All you need is me. That's right. I'll definitely fulfill my brother's dream. ... Man, she really likes her brother. Wow, that's the test model from earlier, huh? What's it called again? Marion? It's Callian. If you keep calling it Marion, Dr. Radin will smack you. Oh, Bullet, I didn't know you were into the rough stuff. What? Excellent. You might want to tone down the perviness just for a sec, dude. That's okay. Different strokes for different folks. What, don't kink shame, right? I shouldn't get involved. Takahara, I'll lead the rest of you. Ah, Slay. That girl's the pilot of the Callian? Oh yes. She looked upset. What's wrong? Lieutenant Browning, I'm deeply sorry. She's still tired from combat. It was her first time. That can't be helped, right? Everyone gets stressed before their first time. Hey, Bullet, when I say first time, I don't mean that. Oh my god, does she have an off button? Where's the off button on this thing? I know exactly what you don't mean. Huh, you didn't blush this time? I'm proud of you. I'm honored. This conversation is not going anywhere. Next question mark? Oh, don't worry about her. She likes to talk weird. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm a member of Project TD. My name is Sugumi Takahura. Project TD? Yes, Series 77 is the development of a spaceship to travel to the stars. Don't we already have spaceships that do that, though? Are you talking about just smaller ships like planes and stuff like that? I see, that's why they're using the new type of Tesla drive. The stars? Do you mean outer space? Yes, the Callian prototype was created for space exploration, not for battle. The pilots have undergone special astronaut training. Planning to go into space in a ship that small is a daring plan? Well, we do plan to add a science module as well as living quarters, but you're right. Even after those, this is one of the smallest crafts ever made to travel interstellar distances. But what for? To allow mankind to travel in outer space. However, we had to arm the Callian considering how dangerous it is to travel in space these days. Oh yeah, with aliens. Especially after the President revealed the existence of aliens. Not a bad move, I'd say. But Series 77 was developed for peaceful purposes. This reminds me of another anime series, actually. Peaceful purposes? Nonsense, it's worthless unless it can be used as a weapon. Just like me. Alright, Lamia, just calm down, you. Here you are. The transport is ready now. We're going to join the Shirogane. Understood. Lieutenant Kyosuke Nambu, we are eternally grateful that you rescued us. No need to thank me, I just did what I had to do. Anyway, let's meet again if we ever get the chance, Sugumi. Yes, please be careful, everybody.
I brought the data from today's test in the battle.
Thank you, Chief. First, I would like to hear your personal opinion.
I can say that the results were definitely a success, especially the fact that Slade piloted Callion at approximately 108% of its theoretical capabilities.
Except you can't go above 100%. That doesn't make sense. Anyway.
I expected as much
from Slay.
You seem cheerful.
She's our ace, and I'm proud of my sister. How was Ibis?
She reached 93% at max.
I see.
However, the Callion's abilities have been proven. Combat data shows that the Callion surpasses the Gorillion in some respects too.
Not really. The Gorillion's a better mech overall. Better combat ability. Is that really something to be happy about?
Major?
The ideology of Dr. Bayan Zoldark, the former leader of DC, was of great importance to mankind and Earth, which he sought to protect. Except he killed people by starting a war. So what's wrong with you, Filio? Anyway, that's why I agreed with him and designed the Lion series that employs the Tesla drive system. ... And then the war ended in the way Dr. Bayan wished, and we still aren't free from the effects of war. Can we never be free from war, can we? We in the Series 77?
Filio.
I'm sorry, Tsugumi, but I'm not in despair. It's just that after seeing the Callion and the Lion fight each other, I felt a little...
Filio, they decided to move the project's headquarters because of this incident.
Is it because of the Series 77 could be a target for other organizations?
I think so. It seems that information has been leaked about the boost drive, so they decided to move us just in case.
I see. Where are we going?
The Tesla Elect Institute.
TLI, huh? How can I possibly return there after I change to the DC side?
I'm sure that Dr. Kazuhara won't hold it against you. Besides, I think you can get some rest if you go there.
Tsugumi.
Filio, let's look over the rest of the data tomorrow. I'll stay up with you until you fall asleep.
Actually, you should get some rest. You haven't taken a break all day, have you?
That's okay. I want to help you.
Thank you, Tsugumi.
Don't forget, Filio, you both have the same dream.
DD, terrestrial dream. I don't want that. Dream to be denied. Anyway, we get the repair kit, fuel tank, and water jet, and chafe grenades. Nice. And, oh, by the way, anytime you get a ace at the... Ace as another new thing in this game is anyone who's a top ace in the intermission gets plastered on the top there. So in this case, it's Lamia. She's got the most kills and levels at this point, so it can change. So it won't always be Kyosuke in the future, that type of thing. It might end up being Lamia. Lamia is a pretty easy case of getting aces in this game because of her abilities and everything like that. And her Algeg has really good movement at this time of the game. So, but anyway, let's look at those items we got. So parks, and then the water jet allows you to get S movement for water and allows you to move underwater. We also got a fuel tank, which replaces all energy, and a repair kit, which repairs all HP. You can't get any more. Well, you can get more of these over the course of the game, but you can't buy more of these. So you have to kind of pick and choose when you use these units. In the last game, I never had to use these, but in this game, that might actually happen because of how much more dangerous, and I can't max out my levels or improve myself before battles like I did before. But all right, looks like unfortunately the Huckabines have been captured for the enemy's evil purposes. What evil purposes are they? What other people works for this evil group? Are we gonna have to fight children? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Super Robot Taisen OG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.